I'm Matt Towery for Insider Advantage, the Internet News Agency, and the Southern Political Report on the road, but nevertheless watching the presidential race as it goes through it. Here are some interesting points that we take into the weekend going into Monday. Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama seemingly had a draw in their debate last night. However, Clinton, at the end of the debate, again showed her human side. Now, some would argue that doesn't occur very often, but it occurred in this instance. And my hunch is, and of course we've not polled there in over a week, and polls have been closing. I might note the Insider Advantage poll was the first poll to show that this was a close race in Texas, and it has indeed become a very close race. But my feeling, my gut feeling is that some things might be coming to Senator Clinton's side in the last minute. They are several, one of which was of her own making, the other of which is a true tragedy. The first, the debate last night, she had the horrible, this is just right out of the textbook of political operatives who don't know any better, the horrible statement about the fact that Barack Obama had Xeroxed whole portions of his ideas, talking about his plagiarism. That went over like a lead balloon. But at the end of the debate, she did something that few people expected. That is, she showed incredible emotion and almost a resignation, a feeling as if poor Hillary is just about finished and she recognizes she's going to lose the race. Well, I don't think that's what it was designed to do, but it certainly has made the television stations around the country and all the networks. I think Hillary Clinton may be getting a little sympathy. And then added today, an unusual, actually on Friday, an unusual circumstance. A Dallas police officer, and this is a true tragedy, going down Houston Street in Dallas, apparently hit some sort of cement barricade or whatever. He was thrown from his motorcycle and was killed. Now, the old Clinton organization would have continued on with their rally and move forward, but Hillary Clinton decided to cancel the rally and go to Methodist Hospital, where unfortunately the individual involved, the police officer, was killed and had passed away. Now, this is atypical of the Clinton machine. Not to say that they're cold-hearted, but in the past, these sort of things have happened and politicians have moved on. But Hillary Clinton was smart enough to understand you cannot have a rally in the middle of the death of a patrolman who's securing your car when it probably wasn't even necessary in the first place. Look for some public sympathy and some public empathy towards Hillary Clinton in the next few days. We'll have to see if that holds through the next debate. That's the issue number one. Issue number two, John McCain. I told you yesterday that John Weaver has lots of close friends over on the Democratic side. Now, if you read my column today and also read where it's run in other places, this is not to say I'm not taking a partisan position on this, but I know who John Weaver is. I've had to deal with him in the past, and I'm not surprised that if John Weaver was, in essence, sort of spurned from the McCain campaign, given how close he was to McCain, that he would not perhaps be willing to make some interesting comments that might cause McCain some heartburn. And I have to concur with Tucker Carlson, who I think is one of the brighter people on television, who said, look, this guy, Weaver's not doing any favors for John McCain, even though McCain's people say that he's still close on the team, because he's confirming things left and right. But what hasn't been confirmed is the essence of the story, and the New York Times is on its heels. It's brought Rush Limbaugh, Sean Hannity, and all the other groups who are against him. It's given, first of all, McCain the opportunity to have support, but also those groups to have, and those great speakers of the conservative world, the chance to come in and rescue him, and that is something they were looking forward to. So now we wait to see if another shoe drops. If not, John McCain probably got a plus out of this, not a negative. And as we look forward to Barack Obama and Hillary Clinton, Clinton is certainly behind in delegates, and it is getting dicey, but don't be too shocked if Texas doesn't end up being a shocker, because I think there's going to be a turnaround, although we'll know when Insider Advantage, the most accurate pollsters in the country, go ahead and poll that Texas primary again. Again, the last time we polled it, it was about an 8-point race. We were the only ones to have it that close, and now everyone else has caught up. I'm Matt Towery for Insider Advantage, the Internet News Agency. Looking forward to coming back home, and we'll see you on Monday.